Here. So today I'm going to talk about starting college and your first year of college. Now, I am going to be a junior in college, and when I first started college, my first year, specifically first couple weeks before, I even know what was happening and everything like that, it was extremely nerve-wracking because I didn't know what to expect or who I was going to meet, anything about my roommates, nothing like that. So I want to give you some perspective and some knowledge about what's going to happen the first couple of weeks of school and the first year of school. The first thing that everyone going to college should know is that your roommate is more than likely not going to be your best friend. They'll be probably a friend of yours. It's hard to live with girls especially, but anyone new. So, especially in the same room. The next thing is everyone at this school is new, so you have to remember, even if you're nervous about being in a new school and starting college, all freshmen are new, so they're all in the same boat as you. They all feel the exact same way. So just remember that when you are starting, and know that they're looking for friends just like you are. Everything is still new to them, so just keep that in mind and try not to be as nervous and try to put yourself out there a little bit more as well. Like what I did is I joined a sorority, or if you're not into that, you can join a club. They have sports, they have chess, they have anything and everything under the sun, and if they don't have it, then you can create it. That's the beauty about it. At my school, they had a lot of outdoor activities because my school is near the beach, so I would always sign up for different classes, like surfing class and different classes at the gym and stuff like that, so that's another good way to make friends. It's really important to balance your social life and your school life. I know when you first go to college, you're free, you're away from your parents, you're on your own, you can do whatever you want. But you have to remember that it's very important that you maintain the grade, especially if you're pre-majoring in something. So for example, if you're a pre-nursing major or pre-medical major or anything like that, a lot of those programs require you to have a certain GPA. So if you're just going out every night, not really studying, not getting good grades, that could really delay your graduation when you graduate in 4 years. So if you're not maintaining your grades, you could possibly delay your graduation because then you don't have the right GPA to get into those programs, and then you continue with school. So that's another important thing to remember when you're starting your first year. Another thing is it can get quite expensive to be on your own and go to college, so you have to be able to maintain a budget for yourself, especially if you aren't getting money from your parents or any support from anyone. So if you are paying for your own college and things like that, it's important to make sure that you are budgeting your food and your school expenses and your traveling expenses. So that's a couple of things that you should be aware of as far as money goes and things like that. Another thing that's important when you're going to college is food. Now, if you're living at home and then you're going and living on your own, especially in a dorm where you don't have a kitchen or anything like that, most of the time you're going to be going out to eat. Now, when you're living at home, you eat at home. Sometimes your mom makes you food, your dad makes you food, whatever, but you're not eating as much. Like when you're at college, all you do is eat out. So it's very easy to gain weight in college because some of you are drinking and eating a lot of food, so it's really easy to gain weight while in college. To stay away from gaining weight, you have to make sure that you are maintaining a healthy diet, not just pigging out on food all the time. A lot of the cafeteria type places are buffet style food, so you get to eat as much as you want, you know. So you have to make sure that you aren't doing that. Make sure you're portioning your plates or portioning your meals so you're not overeating and gaining weight. And that's just a couple of tips and insight into first year of college. It's just a few things that every freshman needs to know. If you have any other questions, please feel free to comment below. I'll be doing new videos every week, so please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!